get here? How did we get here? What in the Alice in Wonderland nightmares is going on right now?
Senate race. It's not gonna happen.
Go, Kamala.
I chose family. I chose women. I chose America. I love you.
How the is this still happening? All I've ever known politically is hatred.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you and your mother and your sister. I'm just done with all of this.
I'm sorry to all my friends who are Trump supporters. I don't understand how scared of this man I am. I don't want to hear about how shitty your life gets under his policies. None of us are stressed about the election, right? We all are gonna just go have the best night's sleep of our lives, aren't we? We don't have to freak out because it's not even real. Because recount the vote.
Yo, I'm scared to go to sleep. I might wake up a motherfucking slave.
My life's okay. I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay.
I don't know how to handle this. I don't know how to get through the next.
All right, y'all, we are back with another video, and here we go again. As y'all can see, Kamala Harris and her supporters are having a complete meltdown. They in their car screaming, in their house screaming, don't know what to do. But this is what they get, because Kamala Harris is a fraud. We've been calling it out all year that this woman is a fraud. She's the worst VP ever. There's no way that anyone wanted this woman to become president. And it's just sad to see the people who really wanted Kamala Harris to destroy our country just like she destroyed San Francisco. But y'all, as y'all seen, these people is having a complete meltdown with tears flying everywhere. And not only that, they not the only one crying. Even Nancy Pelosi get caught on camera crying. She just burst into tears on live TV, and she didn't know the camera seen it. But guess what? We seen it. So shout out to everybody who clicked on the video. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everyone who always watches the entire videos and the ones who always let me know in the comment section. Say, Adogg, I watched the entire video with you. I really appreciate everybody that does that and everybody that hit that like button coming in. Like I said, it really helps out a lot. We want YouTube to share this video so more people can see Nancy Pelosi crying along with Kamala Harris and her voters. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into it, y'all. Let's go.
What's up, guys? Boy Benny. You should really relish and savor moments when your dreams come true. You should live in that moment. We have said for years now that we wish to create the crying lib moment from election night 2016. Spent nigh on 10 years.
Crying.
And we've been waiting to drink these delicious tears. We even have giant salt shakers ready to capture the tears of the libs. Come into the salt shaker. Let me trap your tears so I have a piece of your soul forever. We've been wanting these tears. We've been desiring these tears for so long. And now, ladies and gentlemen, lo and behold, thanks to you and me and all of our work, we've made our dream come true, and we are going to savor it. This was Kamala Harris's election night party last night, where the tears, they just flowed, and they flowed like raindrops. Raindrops that kept falling and falling and falling and falling. As the night progressed and the map started looking more and more like this,
woo, number red.
Gentlemen, a electoral landslide, a total and complete repudiation, with even Gen Z backing Donald Trump in historic numbers.
Yep.
Pretty much everyone backing Trump in historic numbers. Look at this. The entire country shifted red. Everything. Every demographic shifted red. Black, white, Latino, men, women, everything.
Yep.
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris calling on Donald Trump, conceding the election. They should be apologizing and begging for mercy. That's okay. Those days will come. Kamala Harris's own family, well, her stepchildren at least,
boy, look at that face.
was sobbing.
Look at that face.
Speech just moments ago. Look at this. This was the crowd at her concession speech.
Boy, they are just crying. They are sad. Let's
We're
go,
back, baby. Oh yeah. In this speech, There were a bunch of people who were crying and wailing, all the tears, the salt. Just get into the salt shaker.
Oh, they crying tears.
We drink your tears. Guess who else was crying? Tiny dancer Tim Walz was crying as well.
And to my
Look at him. Tim Walz and Kamala Harris's husband, the male feminists, the low testosterone, full of estrogen male feminists, were both sobbing together. Got it.
Tampon
There you
Tim.
go.
Tampon Tim.
Made for each other, truly. Abusive, low-T monsters. Those are always the ones you got to watch out for. Man, the Kamala Harris clips from her concession speech are just great.
The light of America's promise will always burn bright.
Look at this.
As long as we never give up,
Even Kamala's
and
crying.
as long as we keep fighting.
Look at the crying. Oh, it's just great.
Oh, look at him.
To my beloved Doug and our family, I love you so very much.
Oh, yeah. Everyone.
To President Biden and Dr. Biden, thank you for your faith and support.
They didn't support you. They voted for Trump.
Go back to
Governor
California.
Walz and the Walz family, I know your service to our nation will continue.
No service. They didn't serve anything. They served kindness.
And to my extraordinary...
Oh, they're all crying. It's
They
so
all
great. Guess who else
crying.
is crying? Nancy
Oh,
Pelosi.
look at
this.
Nancy.
Oh, no,
Oh,
when a lizard person
wow. Boy, look at that face right there. Y'all tell me what y'all see right there. Whoa. Think about this. They weren't all crying when they cheated President Trump back in 2020. They weren't crying then, was it? So they think we all feel sorry for him. And this whole time, these same people have been trying to prosecute President Trump, been trying to put him in jail, had him in courtroom, trying to make him pay $500 million for a fine. I mean, come on, look what this man been through. And these the people crying? I am so happy President Trump won this election. And guess what? We get to see all these meltdowns, all these cries. Guess what? We got another video coming with The View. Oh, man, you talking about crying and trying to blame this person and blame that person. I am here for the meltdown. And Nancy Pelosi does not look happy. What y'all think about that face right there? Woo! Boy, let's go.
to cry like a human. Is this Nancy Pelosi crying? Is this what it looks like? This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when Nvidia stock ticks downward, just a little bit.
Oh, look at
Pelosi.
them eyes.
Is this crying? What do you humans do? It's clearly a lizard person. Clearly a lizard person. Man, social media is popping off.
Boy,
today.
they mad.
Watch
Sorry.
this.
No! Why?
What the?
Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
Bro, why do people gotta act like this? She up here throwing her head back and forth as if something else didn't happen to. What is wrong with people, man? You got to be kidding me. People just be going too far. You don't even say, a lot of times you don't even know if they being real or not. Like that right there is just crazy to me.
Calm down. Like, seriously, take a pill.
Yeah,
like,
that's
like,
crazy.
I mean, like, you need to go consult a doctor. You got to consult a doctor. You have a mental illness problem.
Look at this.
And speaking of, this isn't the worst meltdown. In fact, the worst meltdown did not happen on social media. It just happened on corporate TV, where a disgraced, failed senator who lost her incumbent seat in a landslide, Clara McCaskill, just burst into tears on MSNBC. We've been waiting for this moment. Here we go.
Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of her. I don't think people realize how hard it is to get to where she was.
How hard? What you mean how hard? It wasn't hard for her to get there. We know how she got there. That was through Willie Brown. So I don't get why these people be like, oh, they don't know how hard it was for her to get there. It wasn't hard. She easily got where she was because of Willie Brown. These people know that, but they'll sit on TV and act like they don't. Like, come on, be real about this. Nobody falling for that crap.
As a woman, getting elected DA, it's not easy, guys. People don't trust women to be in charge of making decisions about life and death and crime and being, frankly, a supervisor in some ways over police.
Man.
Her fighting through the primary thicket of California politics to become Attorney General, really hard. I mean, this is really hard stuff.
She can go back to California. How about
For her to be selected as vice president after what I think she would tell you was a very disappointing presidential race, where I think she kind of lost her footing and was listening too much to consultants, frankly, and it didn't really exude who she was. And then to be vice president and to step into the most difficult situation in the world, where she had to be completely loyal to Joe Biden and respectful of the fact that he had chosen her, but yet maneuver in a situation. I mean, such political skill. It is just inspiring. People who don't understand what she had to do to get to this moment.
Willie Brown.
And so I'm just very proud of her.
Oh, man.
Comment.
We live in
I don't want to.
We live in such a dangerous and horrifying world.
I'm
with so
telling
many
you.
butchers, so many awful people that would nuke or destroy America if they could. I'm not saying there's not a place to cry. I've cried at the birth of my children, for instance. I think that the birth of your children is a permissible time for a man to cry. Because it's spiritual. It's spiritual, right? But like crying over Kamala Harris, you got mental illness, okay? You got problems in the brain. You got mental illness. You're a white boy for Harris, white dude for Harris. There's something legitimately wrong with you when you burst into tears on national TV over Kamala.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're Doug Emhoff, you're the
Look at that. Second gentleman Doug Emhoff and Governor Tim Walz seen crying as Kamala Harris gives her concession speech. Oh, the moment, is it not surprising? The moment came as Harris seemed to choke up herself during the speech. Man, these people ought to stop. They act like this woman was the best in the world. We know how she got her position. It was because of Willie Brown. And a lot of people were shocked that even, Joe Biden even picked her. I mean, like, come on. These people giving these fake speeches, making it seem like this woman was one of the best when she wasn't nothing but a liar. It's like, come on, man.
You're like in a high position. You're the second gentleman in America. And you're Tim Walz, you're a governor, and you're like sobbing on TV.
That's crazy.
There's something wrong with you, man.
Look at Nancy.
Or you're like the richest, literally somebody who's a parasite on our politics, a literal lizard person, and you're sad because your portfolio has gone up like 10% today because of Donald Trump's win. There's something actually wrong with you.
Look at these people having a meltdown. Look at them.
I even think you assholes realize what you did. Now because you elected Trump in office, I gotta go and spend less for gas, less at groceries, have a savings account that my kids can actually be proud of. We could actually do something with it. I don't know, maybe like a vacation to Florida or something. Who knows? Now I gotta get used to a strong economy, secure borders, no new wars. What kind of is that? Make America great again.
You're welcome, Libs. You don't have to like
it.
You're just gonna thank us for it later. It's your boy Benny.
Salute to Benny, man. Salute to Benny. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. As y'all can see, Nancy Pelosi done burst in tears, along with Kamala and her supporters, choking up, even Doug Emhoff and Tampon Tim Walz. They're having a complete meltdown, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. Just like they was laughing at us when they was trying to prosecute President Trump, keeping him in courtrooms, them cold courtrooms, calling him Hitler, calling his Madison Square Garden rally a Nazi rally. Yeah, we remember all of that when they was laughing and having fun. Guess what? Now it's our turn. Trump 2024, baby. Let's freaking go. Shout out to everybody who stayed to the end. I really appreciate it. Like I said, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.